with KB. Now, something I didn't know about Black Ops 3, Nightmare's zombie campaign, in which is very easy unless you up the difficulty. But so far, these zombies will jump out at you, and I mean it's scary as shit. It really is. But we are gonna start off the game and see what we can get through. I know that we tried playing this already because we played through it a little bit.
I told you how this began. Now tell me why. How do I stop Deimos if I'm dead?
Your body is dead, but your mind remains alive. I'm connected through your direct neural interface in your subconscious. To save humanity, you must open the portal. With your body gone, the only way to do this is to train your mind.
Train my mind?
Relive the events preceding your last. Only then can you alter them, change them.
Now this is insane.
Let me show you. Think back to when you first met Taylor.
Anyways, like I was saying, we did start playing this before. I didn't want to speak well, just in case you subscribers wanted to hear that. But we did start playing this before. Our only problem so far is...
You're on a train in Switzerland.
I'm heading toward downtown Zurich.
On Taylor?
That's him. Commander John Taylor. The first dead killer. The definition of determination. I was a rookie then. Fresh blood. There weren't many of us. There were more rumors about our division than actual recruits. They said we were engineered to be immune to 6115. That we couldn't get infected.
This was your first mission?
Yes. 5 years after the outbreak, most cities had at least one containment zone. But Zurich managed to stay outbreak-free. Now someone wanted to change that. Wait, this feels wrong. This can't be right. This can't be real. How are you doing this?
I am not doing anything. This is your mind. I'm the passenger, you're the pilot. But tell me, do you remember the train exploding?
No! Stop! Make it stop! Dr. Salim, what's happening? What's going on?
You must be calm. This is your memory, and you dictate the truth. But your mind can play tricks on you. It can deceive you, and it can lie. This never happened, but it nearly did. You and Taylor stopped it.
How can I see something that never happened?
All
What
right.
the hell am I seeing?
We're gonna skip it there.
Why does it feel so...
I'm guessing that it's going to interact with
Easily swayed
the actual campaign story mode.
The raid. There was a Catardus terrorist collective.
Okay, so it's me now. And they're zombies. Alright. Okay, well, obviously, the same thing goes for Black Ops 3 as Black Ops 2. They can still come at you,
What are these
although
drugs I keep
their heads are
seeing? I saw them in
off.
Colossus too.
It is your mind trying to help you through your memories. Weapons, abilities, powers. Use them or don't, but they may offer you a temporary advantage. Where did Diaz take you next?
We still have to get to the factory entrance.
As I said, it's a lot easier to kill them on campaign mode than what it is on in multiplayer mode. And you do pick up guns like this. And a mystery box is surprisingly free. That guy blows up.
The entrance was locked. We had to destroy a generator to get it open. That was around the corner, with more dead standing in our way. I had an arsenal in front of me, but Diaz made it clear.
This is
He told me to run point on the ground. He was
basically
curious to see me think on my
the
feet.
story mode, but
In a way, he was acting
in a
as your
zombie
training.
Diaz
form.
wanted me to earn the name Dead Killer. And there's really only one way you can do that. I had support that, but when you're out there in the real world, you're on your own. No backup, no reinforcements. Just you and the undead. I'd show him I was worthy of the name.
This shitload of zombies. And they do spawn randomly. That shit pissed me off before. And you do only get one gun. I don't know if that changes throughout the process. And another thing is, whenever the bastards hit you, they like pull you into them. I guess I just missed it. I want the shotgun because I've always liked shotguns. Mainly because I could just shoot anywhere and still hit them. I guess my partner didn't get the robot. I don't know how I'm supposed to just... Kyle, do you know how to destroy this? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh, that's what we do. We just shoot it.
The Catardus base of operations was just ahead. Once we were inside, we'd be able to figure out what they were planning.
I don't know what zombies could plan, but... Be nice to get a different gun, because I hate 3-round burst. I guess we're waiting on this guy. Something's going on.
Dr. Salim, what's happening? I can't...
Stay with me. Come back to my voice.
I can't. I don't understand.
Tell me what happened.
Before it wasn't like this. It wasn't in the actual story mode. It was something completely different, and now it's the actual story mode.
But it didn't go as planned. He was ready. I had to get him through. Our mark was going to release 6115 into the surrounding area.
Remember, walk before you run. You weren't alone. Who else was there? Taylor?
Taylor. Yes, he discovered our mark had just unleashed the virus into Old Town, turning civilians into the living dead.
I can't skip
But
it,
Taylor
subscribers.
didn't need that
Not
day.
my fault, really.
No, he had Overwatch. He was our eyes in the sky. Sarah Hall, however. Sarah Hall, the team's intelligence expert, was with me. She had point. She found our mark. Apparently his supply of 6115 was 10 times what we initially believed. Enough to turn all of Zurich into a city of the dead. Hall had been with Taylor as long as Diaz. He practically raised her, trained her. He made her. With Taylor in the sky, Hall was our feet on the ground. She didn't have as much patience for fresh blood as Diaz. She was direct and focused. And right now, she was about to give me a lesson in target acquirement.
I fell.
This guy didn't mess around. He had DNI just like us. He was hijacking any robotics he could, sending them after us.
What happened when you caught him?
Our mark was bleeding out after that fall through the ceiling. Time wasn't on our side, and we needed information.
So what did you do?
I would do what Hendricks did in Coalescence. I had to interface with him, extract the information from his memories.
So if you played the campaign, you basically know what's going on anyways. She's just telling a different storyline to the same exact game.
The tunnels. We tracked down the Catardus operations, and they were putting up a good fight.
Who joined you in the tunnels?
Taylor oversaw the operation, but the lead on this was Peter Moretti, the last of Taylor's team, an explosives expert. He was the guy you wanted when you needed to blow shit up. He was damn good at blowing shit up, which made him perfect for the fight ahead. Fearing discovery, the Catardus Collective had an armada of undead and patrolling robotics guarding the facility. I won't lie, it's strange seeing Moretti like this, knowing what happens next. He was crucial to finding Taylor, to finding Deimos.
You mean the refineries in Cairo?
He had a pivotal part to play. He just didn't know it yet. What he knew then was the way to the hideout. He took point.
There was something back here. The Man of War. Hell yeah. Okay, so there's still zombies. I didn't think they'd go away. And I'm down. Oh, great. Now, the VMP is what I use online, so I'm pretty good with it. So I'm probably just going to keep this gun throughout the game. Try taking an alternative route so I don't get my ass whipped by zombies. That absolutely did not fucking do anything. Oh, I do need help up. Thank you. I think what my problem is I need to take it slower. Another problem is that they fucking spawn everywhere. There's no designated spot for spawning. Get right. Oh no! Okay, you just popped out of nowhere. Okay, so obviously these guys aren't about playing around, so I really don't want to get down again. I know that they keep on fucking spawning everywhere I'm not looking.
The Catardus group had planted a biochemical bomb containing 6115 on a maglev train. They were going to detonate it in downtown Zurich. Their plan
So
was to
basically,
turn the whole city
this is just an
as we
easier
feared.
version of the
Taylor said it wasn't
actual
much time, but I'd done good.
campaign
For all the
mode.
on-the-job training I'd been through.
Because I know whenever I was
I'd
playing
done
the
right
actual
for
campaign
myself.
mode, that
All that was left
a lot of shit
was to find the train.
was harder. Like them robots was extremely hard to kill.
Good. You didn't even need my push to the final memory. You connected events and arrived at the truth.
Now what happens?
Now we set things right. Through your
My
mind,
controller is
you
going
realign
AWOL
the
right now.
events as they occur.
And by doing this, if I work with you and remember the events leading up to Zurich,
You will be able to open the gateway. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let us finish here first.
Teddy bear! I've always been in love with teddy bears after watching H2O Delirious' gameplay. Oh, fuck. So, this is like a fucking dead zone. And zombies can climb now. Like, to a better extent. So basically, as you see, Kyle is going above, and they do spawn behind you and try to fuck you up. Fuck.
I found the bomb car. The whole thing was wired up, primed.
It's a lot of fucking bombs.
There wasn't time. I couldn't disarm it.
So what did you do?
Remember how we can't get infected? Some of the rumors about us were true. That's why I was there. Why we make the sacrifice. I used my cybernetic abilities to reverse the polarity of the train car and detach it. The car unleashed the gas, but safely outside the city.
And you lived?
I didn't know I'd make it at the time, but I turned out all right. It wasn't the last time I cheated death. No. No, 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 no. I remember this place. What are they doing to me? Dr. Salim, what am I seeing? Taylor? Why can't I move?
You must let this go. Stay with me. Relax. Come back to me. Come back to the void. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm back. I'm ready to continue.
Good. Now that you've begun conditioning, let's return to 2070. After Coalescence collapsed. You were trapped in Singapore.
With quarantine zones unlocked all over the world, we couldn't raise WA command. If we were going to escape, we had to improvise. We turned to the 54 Immortals. They were dangerous and unpredictable, but they were no enemy of ours.
Hendricks trusted them?
What choice did we have? If we wanted out of Singapore, we had to go through the biodomes. We had to go through the Immortals.
But
Getting in was easy. Getting out would be another matter entirely. At the time, the biodomes were the safest place to be.
this is actually
With the
right.
outbreak of 2060,
Stopped.
the Immortals seized the marina and dug in. The biodomes were impenetrable. Dead-proof. Hendricks had a contact, Danny Lee. He was slimy as they come, but he could get us transport. Not only that, Taylor had beaten us out of the biodomes. And Danny claimed to know where he was heading.
They had this information.
Danny was convinced Gojulan had info on her central server. They were doing us a solid, really. But that didn't come cheap. They wanted food, water.
So I'm actually gonna end this broadcast here. Because I realized that it said quick scope. Although I got this badass gun that's like, it's really hard to find or to get a hold of as far as I'm concerned. A single fired gun, unless it's a sniper. But seeing that it said quick scope practice instead of actual zombie campaign, I'm going to end this video here so I can fix that. And as you see, what the fuck is that? I don't know what the fuck that was, but alright guys, I'm going to start up another video of where I left off, and I'll see you then.
I don't know how the undead got in. A forgotten open gate. A child's mistake. A poorly nailed board over a window. It didn't matter.